Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Well. What do we have here? Another hater annihilated. Yeah, fam. So check this out. This is Jeanetta Brantley. She is the remarkable sound engineer who cleaned up the sinking boat phone call at Horn Island that involves the Nolan Wells case, right? Now, you would think that she would be praised for her efforts, right? Because we're all trying to figure this out. We heard words like, is he dead? We heard that very clearly. And we heard words like, oh my God, and we heard Nolan, we heard all of that, right? Oh, what you do? Ooh, man. This woman here, Jeanetta, this is why you have to have experts and you got professionals, right? Because experts and professionals, they do things a little bit different. They're better at doing it than the average person, right? Like, a lot of us know how to cook, right? We can cook. But then you have those people who are like Wolfgang Polk, Rachel Ray. They're chefs, right? They don't just cook the food. They understand texture, presentation, flavor. They understand these things and they can taste something and tell you what continent the ingredient came from. See? And so insert Jeanetta Brantley. Jeanetta Brantley is a sound engineer, a professional audio expert. She did what nobody else bothered to do. Now, we know that our government got the resources to do this if they wanted to, but they didn't do it for whatever reason. Well, maybe they did and they were just withholding their findings until they presented their entire case, right? Perhaps. Well, Jeanetta didn't wait. She went ahead and she extracted the background noise from the audio call. From that phone call, she extracted all of the background noise so that we could only hear what the people were saying that was on that boat. So they got mad at Jeanetta. So they started trying to dox her and, they getting online, threatening her. They're trying to undermine her profession. They're just really attacking her, right? Which lets you know that there's something to hide there, right? And here's the thing. If you're thinking Nolan Wells' friends are so good, why aren't any of them defending her? No, none of them are saying, hey, lay off. The police ain't even saying, hey, lay off. The AG, nobody's is standing up for her saying, leave her alone. Nobody's investigating the threats on her life. Nobody. So anyway, fast forward. One of the friends' lawyer went on Chris Cuomo's show and tried to discredit her. He's like, oh yeah, it's the doctored. We're not paying attention to that. It's the audio is doctored. It's doctored and da. She played a clip she played a clip of him saying that. And then she played this. What is that? That is the call about to be made on Horn Island on that boat with Nolan's friends talking about they got a sinking boat. And she's playing the original audio. This is the audio that was released from CETO, the call that was made to that particular company. This is the audio from that call. It is the original audio. So she played it first. And then this time she didn't only play her audio that she cleaned up, the audio that she cleaned up. She showed us the exact process that she used from beginning to end. Talk about receipts.
CISO Assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the West Tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up.
She hooking it up. Girl is surgical with it. Don't play the whole video, fam. No cuts.
Hey, we're at the West Tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Hey, up! Shut the fuck up! Hey, we're at the West Tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Hey, up! Shut the fuck up! Hey, we're at the West Tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our ghost pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Shut the up! Shut the fuck up! Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our ghost pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our ghost pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, family, you just saw the entire process Jeanetta used to clean that audio up. Now, who do you believe? What do you believe? You believe your own eyes and ears, or you believe somebody that's deflecting, just saying, oh, don't believe your own eyes and ears? She just went through the whole process. Somebody who was participating in some type of nefarious act would not have done that. They wouldn't have went through all of that trouble, especially knowing that if that audio was manipulated in any way, that they would be found out. And the way that the authorities are coming at anybody and everybody that is not against the Wells family, they could be setting themselves up for some type of criminal charges and civil liabilities. I don't think she would do that to herself. She knows what she's up against. That's why she was so transparent. That's why she was so forthcoming with how with her process. She knows what she's up against. She's up against a nation of uncivilized mutts. Yeah, who uses the DARVO strategy. The DARVO is an acronym for deny, attack, deny, attack, reverse victim, and offender. So what that means is that this is a method that people will use when they are trying to circumvent bad behavior. So what they do is they turn it around and then they gaslight the next person and blame them. They blame the accuser and make the accuser appear to be the bad guy instead of them. And they do it very well. I mean, it's like it's on automatic. every single time something happens, they create chaos and then play the victim. They do it so effortlessly. Yeah. So I absolutely believe this audio. I believe my eyes. I believe my ears. And I believe that the reason why they're being so dismissive is because Jeanetta is a black woman. And they don't want to give a black woman the credit for busting this thing wide open. Yeah, especially something like this, talking about engineering, technical stuff. They don't want to admit that a black woman beat everybody else out. They don't want to admit that. You see, if they did that, if they recognized her work, then they'd have to recognize perhaps that they had it all wrong about a black woman's technical capabilities. Yeah, I know you, man. I know you. I studied you. Yeah. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.